Laravel. Reasons for using Laravel. One of the main reasons for using Laravel as a PHP framework is because, together with Tent framework, are the only one server-side PHP framework, and also has several features that provide a better functionality. For example, bundles. Bundles provide a modular packaging system since the release of Laravel number 3, with bundle features already available for each addition to application. What is a packaging system? Well, a package manager or a package system is a collection of software tools that automate, so make easier and faster, the process of installing, upgrading, configuring, and removing computer programs for a computer's operating system in a consistent manner. So that is one of the first reasons for using Laravel. Furthermore, Laravel number 4 uses Composer as a dependency manager to add framework agnostics in Laravel specific PHP packages available from packages repository. When I say a dependency, what it means? What it means are the resources that you will need in order to create a dynamic web page. Object relational mapping. What is this? It's an advanced PHP implementation of the active record pattern, providing at the same time internal methods for enforcing constraints on the relationships between database objects, following the active record pattern. Eloquent object relational mapping with their object instances tied to a single table rows. So, okay, let's make a summary. First of all, what is a native record pattern? A native record pattern is an architectural pattern found in software that stores in-memory object data in relational databases. You see? So when I explain it step by step in a modular fashion, you will digest in a better way the meaning of the subjects. Table rows. What are the table rows? In the context of relational database, a row or a table represents a single implicitly structured data item. In a table, in simple terms, a database table can be that of consistent and rows and columns. So that's it. Each row in a table represents a set of related data, and every row in the table has the same structure. Query Builder. Available since Laravel number 3, we got Query Builder, which provides a more direct database access alternative to the eloquent object relational mapping. Instead of requiring a structured query language queries to be written directly, Laravel's Query Builder provides a set of classes and methods capable of building queries programmatically. It also allows selectable caching of the result of executed queries. So, what I'm telling here that instead of using a structured query language queries, which were used in the past as a standard, now Laravel uses a query builder. One of the another features actually that used by Laravel is the application logic, which is an integral part of developed applications implemented either by using controllers or as part of the route declaration. The syntax used to define application logic is similar to the one used by Sinatra framework. Reverse routing. Reverse routing defines a relationship between the lengths and routes, making it possible for later changes to routes to be automatically propagated into relevant lengths. You follow me? When the lengths are created by usernames of existing routes, the appropriate uniform resource identifiers are automatically created by Laravel. Uniform resource identifiers are automatically created by Laravel. What is a uniform resource identifier? It's a string of characters designed for unambiguous identification of resources and extensibility via the uniform resource identifier scheme. Such identification enables interaction with representations of the resource over a network, typically the World Wide Web, using specific protocols. So, you follow me? So far we are doing fine. The next reason for using Laravel is RESTful controllers, which provide an optional way for separating the logic behind serving hypertext transfer protocol GET and hypertext transfer protocol POST requests. Remember that in HTML and they are two ways to get resources, by using GET or by using POST. Close auto loading. Close auto loading provides automated loading of PHP classes without the need for manual maintenance of inclusion paths. On-demand loading prevents inclusion of unnecessary components, so only the actually used components are loaded. That's clear. View composers. View composers serve as customizable logical code units that can be executed when a view is loaded. Blade templating engine. Blade templating engine combines one or more templates with data model to produce resulting views. Doing that by transpiling the templates into cached PHP code for improved performance. Blade also provides a set of zone control structures such as conditional statements and loops, which are internally mapped to their PHP counterparts. Furthermore, Laravel services may be called from Blade templates, and the templating engine itself can be extended with custom directives. What is a templating engine? In the web template system, you can say that a web template system is a web publishing. Lets web designers and developers work with web templates to automatically generate custom web pages such as the result from the search. So, self-explanatory. Then that we got here migrations. Migrations provide a version control system for database schemas, making it possible to associate changes in the application's code base and required changes in the database layout. As a result, this feature simplifies the deployment and updating of Laravel-based applications. So far you have learned why Laravel is so useful, because everything here is telling you that Laravel automates and simplifies the process in the web development. That's it. Database seeding provides a way to populate database tables with selected default data that can be used for application testing or be preferred as part of the initial application setup. Unit testing. Unit testing is provided as an integral part of Laravel, which itself contains unit tests that detect and prevent regressions in the framework. Unit tests can be run through the provided artisan command line utility. Automatic pagination. Automatic pagination simplifies the task of implementing pagination, replacing the usual manual implementation approaches with automated methods integrated into Laravel. Firm request is a feature of Laravel number 5 that serves as the base for firm input validation by internally binding event listeners, resulting in automated invoking of the firm validation methods and generation of the actual firm. And we got Homestead. Homestead is a Vagrant virtual machine that provides Laravel developers with all the tools necessary to develop Laravel straight out of the book, including Ubuntu, Gulp, Bower, and other development tools that are useful in developing full-scale web applications. What is a Vagrant virtual? What is Vagrant? Vagrant is a software. It's an open source software product for building and maintaining portable virtual software development environments. VirtualBox, Hyper-V, Docker containers, and VMware, for example. We try to simplify software configuration management of virtualization in order to increase the development productivity. That's it. So I have already explained to you guys all the details and features and components that Laravel uses in order to accelerate, or let's say to make easier, to facilitate and automate the process of web development. So far, I'm going to give you, in the next chapter, I'm going to give you more explanation about Laravel. For the time being, I really appreciate for your time. Thank you very much, and see you in the next chapter. Thank you.